This is just not going quite as we hoped. It'd be better if I was in it. I'd be the star attraction in your video. Well, who'd have thought it? We've only gone and done it. We've sold the house, got rid of all our possessions, and we're now moving into Geronimo. We're just hanging around, waiting for the cash to go in the bank. Once the completion is done, we're going to hit the road. Is the money in the bank yet? No. If you want to come along, join us on our journey. We'd love to have you there. This is just not going quite as we hoped. We completed on the house sale about half an hour ago. We've got our entire world in the back of the van. We were heading for Yorkshire. We've literally got 20 miles from home. And now we've got all the lights on the dashboard come on. And the ABS lights come on. And the airbag lights have come on. So it's just not good really. Could be a drive belt. So we've got power steering light that's come on. Once we've come up with an answer, I'll let you know what it is. Taking to the road just before Christmas was probably not the smartest of ideas. It looks like the alternator's packed up. Wherever we've called, the answer's been pretty much the same. Nah mate, sorry, we can't touch it before Christmas. Give us a call back in the new year. The best we've been able to find so far is somebody that can do the work at the end of January. That's 6 weeks from now. To be honest, not a fat lot of use to us. We've had a little think, and we're trying to work out where we can go to try and get all the repairs done with what we obviously need to get done. At the moment, we're at a bit of a loss. So it looks as though we're going to be relying on friends and relatives for a little while until we can get this sorted out. Bollocks. Having drawn a blank with the commercial garages, we struck lucky when our friends said we could borrow their driveway for a couple of days. We just had to hope now that the battery had enough life in it to keep us going till we got there. I think it's fair to say, when we set off on our motorhome adventure, crawling around underneath it and fitting a new alternator wasn't really what I had in mind. Day one. Oh my god. Not much of a start. I managed to track down a new alternator and eventually got one from Euro Car Parts in Warwick. They were really good. It was an expensive item, but they managed to get it there for the following morning. Not only did they let us park there, but Pete actually got under the van with me, and it was freezing. Within 48 hours, we had the alternator replaced and we were back on the road. Thanks, Pete. The repairs are all completed now. Geronimo's running just as he should do, and we're heading for Yorkshire. Our first stop in Yorkshire was Caton Bay. Caton Bay is a secluded beach between Scarborough and Filey. We even managed to find a very comfortable and free park up very close to it. It's very popular with families, dog walkers and surfers. The level of coastal erosion here is really obvious. The wartime defences that used to be on the tops of the cliffs are now down on the beach. Having spent a couple of days at Caton Bay, we went off in search of another park up. We found what we were looking for in the North Bay on the Marine Drive of Scarborough. Right on the waterfront and overlooked by the castle, this place is just brilliant. Scarborough seafront hasn't changed in decades. If, like me, you love Kiss Me Quick hats, ice cream and candy floss, this is the place for you. The Harbour Bar, one of Scarborough's institutions. It would be rude not to try their ice cream. Oh yes, delicious.
It's dripping.
If you enjoy the little videos we're making, please don't forget that liking and subscribing helps us out massively. This place holds some special memories for me. It's where I grew up as a kid during the 70s and 80s. In 1645, the Royalist forces of Charles I were holding Scarborough Castle, right up to the point when the Parliamentarian forces attacked them. The battle here was so ferocious that they destroyed the west wall of the keep. Remarkably, the King's forces didn't surrender at that point. It wasn't until a couple of days later that they were starved out with the siege of the castle. Since then, the residents of the castle have been on at the council to come and fix it. They've never bothered. Well, we've been in touch with them, and the good news is that a week next Wednesday they're sending somebody out to look at it. Now it's time to get back on the road and head for the Yorkshire Dales to celebrate Gay's birthday, Christmas and New Year. Hi there from the top of the world. Here we are looking out over Wharfdale, and it's absolutely gorgeous. In fairness, it's the first time we've been able to see it in 3 days because it's only just stopped raining. But we'd like to take the opportunity to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, a happy and prosperous New Year.
Are you ready? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! We'll see you all in 2023.